For the next 2 years, I'm going to pin presidential candidates down on the issues that matter to me most in a segment we call Queen for a Day. On day one, do you pledge to eliminate daylight savings and never let the American people see dark before 5 p.m.? As in land on daylight savings time permanently and never fall back.
Not only do I so pledge, but if you go to yang2020.com, you will see it is policy number 86.
Listen, there are 3 leaders on this issue. Me, Marco Rubio, Andrew Yang. All right, what a group. Shut up. All right. Should the FCC legally require Apple to put the headphone jack back on the iPhone?
Yes, and there should be a rule that you're not allowed to do anything that's going to intentionally shorten battery life on those phones.
And what are we going to do about this whole USB-C? I got too many cable ends. Can you fix that? You got a policy on that yet? I got USB into USB-C, into Lightning, into Thunder. Steve Jobs died, the place exploded with dongles. There's not even a question. You met Elizabeth Holmes at the White House. Was I dumb to have found her charming?
So I've been reflecting on my meeting with Elizabeth over the last number of days.
She charmed you too, didn't she? Just admit it on this stage.
And I will resist admitting that she charmed me. I remember thinking, like, she's not quite what I expected. And then I thought, well, who am I to question, like the youngest self-made female billionaire, like in our nation. And so I shrugged and said, it must be that I'm not understanding something.
Standard Mall food court. Where are you eating? Sbarro, Taco Bell, or Panda Express?
Panda Express, obviously.
It's a smart answer. You can get a vegetable. Follow up. There's a 20-minute wait for a table at the California Pizza Kitchen. You're seeing a movie. The timing is doable. Do you wait or do you go to the food court?
CPK is delicious. I definitely wait.
Okay. Good answer. Good answer. Do we need a national moratorium on companies that do April Fool's Day pranks, aka non-consensual comedy?
As someone who had my own April Fool's policy, which was the canine dividend, that every American would get 1,000 dogs per month, I am against said moratorium. Let's let the PR people run wild for a day.
So it's like they get it all out of their system. After a period, 1 space or 2.
I am a classically trained typist, and I say 2.
Correct! Boo, you illiterate Bostonians! The man is correct! It's 2 spaces! What are you, newspaper men trying to save space in a column? Amy Klobuchar raised $17,000 from her ex-boyfriends. You have 20 seconds to pitch your exes to vote for you. What do you say?
Let's just say I would raise much, much less than $17,000 from my ex-girlfriend.
If you arrive at a restaurant before they're done serving breakfast, but by the time you order, they've stopped serving breakfast, should burning down the restaurant be against the law?
That's a thought. Are they flexible in their willingness to serve breakfast a little bit after the time? Then arson should be allowed, yes.
Is Superman too powerful a character?
Oh, yeah, clearly. Superman's not relatable at all. That's why I was always a Spider-Man fan myself.
Quick test to the audience. You got to vote. I'm going to say 3 superheroes. Superman, Batman, or Spider-Man? Superman. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Batman. That's correct. Final question. Final question. Should it be illegal to call the new Lion King movie live action?
Yeah, very much so. That's not live action.
How can it be live? It's a
As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of CG like fake lions like running around each other.
They're computer lions.
As a parent, I refuse to let my children watch that sort of thing. I was kidding.
He got in one as a parent. Guys, give it up for Andrew Yang.